He looked at the back of my wheel straight away and noticed that, what's his on everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we're back at our performance doing bits today. Got the big brake kit we're actually going to try and hopefully get on. Chris is having his yellow speeds fitted. I'll try and maybe do mine possibly. I mean, might as well if I've got it off. Ben, should I just do the... Ben, should I do the coilovers as well so I've got the brakes off? Oh yeah, I won't be able to, will I? I might just, yeah, I'll do the coilovers after, be alright, won't it?
Yeah, just get your brakes on.
Yeah, get the brakes on. So we're doing the big brakes. I'm gonna try and give it as much of a go as I can. Anything I can't really do, I'll ask for Ben and then we can go from there. So, let's get these, not 14 mil. Right, so it's 12. I know they spin. So what we're going to do, take the caliper off, get the disc off, it should be good, but before that actually I'm going to make sure I can undo these two flips right here, and sometimes if it moves, grab like a flathead and putting it in there, like you will see in a second. So that ram it, be there, because otherwise it will move. So then when you're undoing it, can't go anywhere. Oh, that's going to round off, isn't it? One. Sweet. That's those two out. We'll just flathead. Try this one out. Beautiful. Get that one out the way. There we go. Hammer on that one, I think. Where the fuck is that? Beautiful. Sweet. Put these on. Yes, boy. Hopefully now give a disc a tap. Boom. There she flows. Hopefully. Got him. That's out. Now what I'll do is clamp up the brake hose and then strip this down off of that hub and then basically put it all onto this one. Right, disc on. Let's get the... Ooh. Sweet. Right. Get this one on. So, take this guy first. Hey Ben, we'll have to trim down the backing plate. Yeah. Right then. Where's the other? Ah, nice. Yeah, I'll try to look at it, because I would be even left in the sleep.
On a EP3. How do you do that? What's what? No, what about? I've done. Which one? Which one? Dom. You moved it to Dom. Dom. Come in, Dom. We're done. But who? Did you use a ramp? Yeah. Not actually. Shoot the well seal. Instant compression. Yeah, not a lot. like that out of the yesterday. So yeah, it was a big disaster yesterday. Big disaster. Look at that!
Yeah, boy. Oh my god, that's a good video of that. I'll send that to you. Fucking hell, man. Crazy. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Alright, so Ben's kindly pointed out that we'd have a little problem. Well, he looked at the back of my wheel straight away and noticed that, because obviously when I put the spacers on, let me just drop this wheel a minute. I didn't know any of this, but Ben did. These studs, the original studs, stick out way too much. And with like normal wheels, because these are like cheaper aftermarket wheels, it does not actually have the little grooves or drilled bits here where the original OEM studs would sit for having spacers on. So I need to get these professionally like drilled in these places so they're all balanced up properly. And then Ben's kindly letting me use the white wheels off the EP3 out there just so I can still do the track day on Monday. So, legend. You having a great time down here, aren't you?
Not too bad.
So what we'll do is put the Bridgestones off mine onto these wheels. So, I mean, how are these anyway? Oh, pretty bold on the inside, aren't they?
I wouldn't go on track with that.
I wouldn't go on track with them. I reckon white wouldn't look too bad on silver, you know? White, silver and red. Alright, so we're putting on some Hell or HEL. How do you say it, Ben? Is it HEL or Hell? Did you say Hell? Hell braided lines. Ben supplied me with these, so if you want to get in touch and get some old of these, get hold of Ben as well. Ben just supplied braided brake lines. I don't know if I'm going to be any good at this. I might have to ask you for your assistance on these ones, Ben, in a min. But obviously they were on before, but I can't use that. So Ben's assisting me. I knew I'd need assistance with it. But basically what I was doing, what I had a bit of a problem with, was the actual hard pipe going up to the reservoir was actually moving when I was undoing the nut. So Ben's slackened it off for me and is just about to undo it now. Old calipers out. Just got to get the braided line all connected up for the new one, undo the one that's on that side, and then we can, yeah, the first one should be done. Sick. Obviously afterwards it's all done, we have to bleed it, but we're going to bleed the whole system anyway because we're having new fluid put in. So, what brake fluid we're going for, Ben?
Paget 5.1.
Yes, boy. Going straight in. We're doing that now or after?
I'm going to chuck it in. You're going to pump up the pedal.
Keep pouring it in. And then
just check for any leaks.
check for any leaks.
And then you're going to do the other side.
So Chris's car's now got the yellow speeds on. It is fairly low. But fairly low. And what we're going to do is basically, I want to see what it's like when he goes out of Venom. It's a hell of a drop. Oh mate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. You're on it now though. Yeah. Oh fuck. Ah.
That
That hurt.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, alright mate, be fine now. I fucking told you, too low. What's happening now is that we're going to be doing this side of the brakes. I don't know why my flash is on. I'm doing this side and then basically going because we're here really late still and Ben needs to get home. So I'm not going to film this side, but I will film at the end of it when it's on. And I'll probably film with a review of what it's like tomorrow because it's getting really late now. But yeah, I don't know if the time lapse worked with the last video, but it should have done. But the other side looks really good, as you see right there. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on doing this side. I won't record it, and then all should be good. Sick. Roll on. Thanks for staying on late, Ben. I appreciate it. Legend. Make sure you give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook. But look how good the brakes look. Big brakes. Big boys. So they're all done now. Hopefully this will be good for Monday, but we'll see how it gets on. Yeah. Big boys. Alright, so how's it going? A little follow up from yesterday because it got really late and everyone wants to get home and crack on. So I've been out on a car today. I've took it for a good drive. Tested out the brakes really well, and I can honestly say they are absolutely unbelievable. And on my track day tomorrow, they're going to help me out so much. So there's going to be people commenting saying, Luke, why are you running big brakes? You're not running big power. Like, at the end of the day, if I was just, you know, maybe going down a straight line, racing this car on a straight line and wanting to quick stop and speed and stuff like that, yeah, I'd understand. But I'm using this on track, so I'm going to be wanting to, you know, like I'm going to be wanting to brake later, like going into corners and stuff like that. So this is going to be a lot more beneficial for me. And brakes are always, you know, you're always going to want to upgrade your brakes anyway, just for, you know, you just want to stop, like, especially if I'm going to be driving this around as well as daily. Anyone can come out in front of you and have more stopping power is better than having, you know, a little bit of stopping power. So I really can't, you know, fault these brakes at all. They're amazing. So if anyone wants to know what they actually are, Megane, I thought they were DC5 brakes, but they're actually not. Megane Rs250 calipers with PBS racing pads for the Megane Rs250, and they've also got Nissan. It's like Nissan 350Z 320mm discs. So they're really big brakes, 4-port calipers, and they're amazing. Now the actual setup itself, because it's quite of a weird setup, it's from Freaky Parts. Now the guy I bought them from Freaky Parts new about 3 months ago. So I will leave a link in the description down below to check out Freaky Parts, because they do all sorts of custom brake builds of different carriers and stuff like that. And to be fair, I've looked into it, like, to build like a, you know, your own brake setup, it's not actually that difficult. The only thing that's gonna be, like, you have to really change is the actual carrier. If you can make a custom carrier, then you're pretty much set if the disc and everything fits on. So I'll quickly get out and show you what the caliper looks like now, what the actual brakes look like now in daylight. Hopefully you can see them. I cleaned the white wheels up a little bit, but that's how they look. Absolutely stunning. They pretty much fill up the whole of the wheel. Now going back to what is that hanging? Oh no, nothing's hanging down. I got really scared then. Going back into the car. So what's going on with these wheels that I've got? Now I'm gonna have to get these wheels machined properly by a company. I don't know what machine they're gonna use, but they're gonna have to basically drill holes into the inside of my hub on my front two wheels, and then they're gonna have to go into where the OEM studs actually sit, because they stick out a bit with those spacers. So that's the reason why I can put these wheels on. These Type R wheels actually have holes there already. So I'm gonna have to get that all done. But hopefully it shouldn't become too expensive. If it does, I might have to change wheels. I have to buy a new set of wheels. It all depends really on what happens. But yeah, guys, massive thanks to Ben. Honestly, our performance, he's a legend. Like, you've got to go give him a follow. He's so committed to helping me, Chris, and any others as well. Like, his work down there as well, it's absolutely amazing. I did do the majority of the work myself. I tried to give it all a go as much as I could. The only thing Ben really helped me out was at the beginning was just, like, you know, the braided lines, the fluid and things like that. I pretty much got all the caliper and everything on myself. I just asked for a few bits from Ben, and he helped me out. So I cannot fault him. He's amazing. He's really good to me, and he's really good to his customers as well. So if you ever want to get any Honda bits done with Ben, he is the guy. Honestly, he's so good with everything to do with Hondas and stuff like that. It's not just Hondas as well, but he is mainly specialising in Hondas, and he knows this shit too well. So thanks for watching the video. As always, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified every single time I upload. Give this video a thumbs up as well, and I will be announcing the giveaway winner for that Skunk 2 gear shifter. If you haven't already been involved in it, it's in the video where it's the B16 finally going into the EJ9, so go get involved quick because that will be getting announced in the next video. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Yeah, I will leave all the links to everyone that's been involved in this video, parts wise, etc., etc., in the description down below, so check it all out, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now.